Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 29th through May 1st, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. Make sure you are first registered at bill per call, and then request a callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings. And check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy is the Three of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. Ace of Swords. Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so overall energy, I'm feeling like there's a lot of stress and anxiety going on. Something's going on where I feel like maybe you are overwhelmed or feeling trapped. I feel like something's going on with your mindset where it's kind of stuck. Your thoughts and ideas could be paralyzing you, preventing you from taking some sort of action. I feel like there's something that maybe needs to be fulfilled or completed, but until you get out of your head, it won't happen. Now, it could be that I'm picking up on the energy of someone around you. There's someone around you who's very stressful, dealing with anxiety, paranoia. So that is a strong possibility. But, you know, there's a lot of negative thinking I feel like that's going on. And if you feel, just kind of catch yourself if you do happen to catch yourself, well, put yourself in check. If you happen to catch yourself like overthinking things, you know, and just kind of be like, wait, you know, let me change my perspective. Let me remember this is, you know, we don't know the outcome yet. I'm overthinking. Like, just kind of relax, because I just kind of feel like you're stressed or wound up about something. It also could be some sort of separation anxiety going on. So if you're in a relationship, maybe it's not necessarily a breakup, but maybe you and your love interest are separated for whatever reason. Maybe they had to go somewhere for work or business, or, you know, family emergency, whatever. And you're separated, so there could be some sort of separation anxiety. Could even be with, you know, your children or anybody. It could be a friend. So to me, though, that may indicate that there's been some sort of codependency if, you know, you can't separate from somebody for a day or two. But it does look like there could be some sort of separation anxiety going on. If you are single, I feel like your ex is in your energy. I feel like this person is thinking about you, can't stop thinking about you, trying to reach you, trying to get your attention. I feel like they are trying to, you know, they're trying to get you to acknowledge them, and maybe you haven't noticed, or maybe you don't want to acknowledge them. But I do feel like if you're single, there's an ex. And I feel like they have something to say. Maybe they can't reach you. If you're an empath, you might pick up on these energies. You might, if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed out the blue for no reason, it's very possible that you're picking up someone else's energy. You also may be feeling stressed or overwhelmed about work. Maybe you don't really feel like working over the weekend, but there's a lot that you're needing to do, or you got to catch up with some things. I feel like even if not work, there may be some sort of paperwork that you're stressed about, or something that requires a lot of reading and signatures. I feel like someone also may be preparing some sort of document. Now I'm seeing 88, so that may be a significant number for some of you. Also may have something to do with changes that are coming up. There could be some changes to your daily routine, like you're so used to doing something, or you have this routine that you follow, and it's possible that something's happening where it takes you out of your routine, and maybe that stresses you out. You also could be dealing with a Virgo or a fire sign. Looks too like you are dealing with some sort of emotions, like there could be an emotional blockage, or you're hiding your emotions. Maybe you're wanting to be left alone for whatever reason. Maybe people are talking to you. I feel like you can't really hear them. I feel like you're distracted. Something or somebody needs your attention, but it's like you can't hear them. You're not listening. There are other matters of the heart going on with you. I just feel like you can't give someone your undivided attention. You also may feel guilty for not being able to give someone your attention. It also could be possible that you're going to separate from your job, or take a break, or call off or something, but feel guilty about it. Somebody is stressed about the past, about things that they can't change, and feeling like something's too late. Especially if this is about your ex wanting to talk to you, but maybe you don't want to talk to them. They might feel like it's too late. You also may be trying to keep your distance from someone that gives you anxiety, especially if this person is a fire sign, or if they have moon in Cancer. Yeah, this person might give you anxiety. I feel like you're also trying to be creative, or maybe, especially more so if you're, artistic already. Something's going on where you are trying to channel your emotions and put it into your work. You're like, okay, maybe I need to write about this, or maybe I need to go and do some painting. So if you're creative, I feel like you are incorporating your emotions into your work, or using your emotions as fuel to like just get over something. You're like, okay, let me just like use this as my my inspiration to get this done, or whatever. So I just kind of feel like you're using that energy just to, in a sense, kind of trying to transmute this energy instead of wallowing in it. I heard the name Deborah for someone. If there's a new love interest trying to get your attention, I feel like you're having a hard time opening up to this person. You may still be stuck on someone from the past. or not fully over them. Also seems like you're not really trusting your intuition. You're not really wanting to go with the flow of things. Okay, so I'm also getting that someone is dropping hints or leaving clues, trying to communicate with you. I feel like you are ignoring these hints and clues. Yeah, I feel like someone is wanting you to play along, or just like, it's just like, just go along with it. Can we just go along? And I feel like you're like, no, I don't want to go along with it. I don't want to play. I don't want to blah, blah, blah. Someone is having a hard time moving on from you. Something also looks like you are setting boundaries or telling somebody no. Maybe it pains you to do this. Maybe you're showing someone tough love. You also may be feeling like you made the wrong decision, whether it's a love situation or a career situation. It seems like maybe you are beating yourself up about a decision that you made. You're like, man, I think I made a mistake. I don't think I made the right decision. Yeah, I feel like you just feel like you may have made a mistake. Also, like I said, it could be reversed. This is how someone is viewing a past situation with you. They're like, man, maybe I should have chose you. I shouldn't have chose this other person. I made a mistake. Let's see. You also may be feeling ignored. Someone is feeling like they're not being heard. I also feel like maybe someone regrets opening up to you or sharing something with you. Okay, I'm getting something about a possible codependent fire sign, but they might be a family member. Yeah, something about a family member is coming off a little clingy. I feel like maybe you're having to set boundaries with this person or tell them no. I'm also getting in a love situation that you may have viewed someone through rose-tinted glasses, and then turns out maybe they're not who you thought, or vice versa. Someone had you on a pedestal, turns out you're not the person they thought you were. So I'm also feeling that in a work situation, something may be going on where There's been some petty drama going on. Someone's been doing something to get attention or steal the spotlight. If you, well, this can go for if you have a 9-to-5 or if you have your own business. I feel like there is someone who, there's a mutual attraction, but you may be resisting this person or you're resisting each other for some reason. For some of you, it's because one of you is in a relationship and it's kind of like, you know, you can look but you can't touch. And if things get too close for comfort, it's like, okay, we got to keep this professional or can't go there. Okay, I'm going back over into my corner type situation. So I kind of feel that there's a possibility of having like a connection with someone who you're not supposed to have a connection with. It also could be a connection that is considered to be taboo in a sense. I feel like someone also wants to work with you, but they have a different agenda. They have another agenda. Those of you that are creative, I feel like you are writing a memoir about your family. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you're writing a memoir. I'm getting something about your imagination. Like you going into your imagination and like creating it or trying to turn your dreams into a reality. Some of you are also daydreaming about like the perfect dream job. It's like, man, if I could have any job in the world, this is what I would be doing. There's something about your professional life or your career life that you're wanting to change. I feel like you want to be happy, or you are trying to make an environment that's going to give you a happy work environment. Okay. You could be dealing with another fire sign, or you as a fire sign are like trying to find out some sort of information about another person. I feel like there's going to be some sort of major changes to your work situation. Because I was saying earlier about you having some sort of routine. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of disruption or changes to your routine. Something's going to happen that forces you to make a change or to do something differently or to get out of your comfort zone. But I feel like this is a positive change. Something might seem disastrous at first, and then it turns out to be a good thing. Or you feel like you know, like somebody was looking out for you. You're like, man, God got my back. You know, I didn't even realize this. So, yeah, something's going to be brought to your attention as well. I feel like if something didn't happen, you would have never met this person. Something is happening also, you can, it's kind of like, you know, something is like being divinely orchestrated. Something is all leading up to you connecting with this other person. It's either love related or it could be for your career, but I feel like something was destined. I also feel like something's going on where you are making some sort of arrangements or plans with family. You could be already focusing on the family reunion, or maybe there's something getting ready to happen in regards to family, like starting a family business. But something seems like you and your family are like putting some plans on paper, some concrete plans. It's like, okay, we've been talking about this long enough. Now we need to put something down on paper. We need to actually start doing something. So I feel like, too, for the most part, you guys are going to start turning your dreams into a reality. All right, so let's see what additional messages there are coming out for you. All right, additional messages for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, we have attachment. Somebody is realizing they've been codependent. Garden in the gate. Door to personal healing and happiness. And fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Before I get into this, again, going back to that unexpected event, I feel like something is happening that may make you realize that you need to do something for yourself, or you need to be prepared for some sort of emergency, because it's like you're not going to want that to happen again. You're like, I'm glad. It might happen around you and you're like, you know what? That was an example of what not to do. Let me make sure I get this in order so that that doesn't happen to me. So I feel like maybe there's going to be something something pretty drastic that happens that makes you realize that you've got to be more independent or do something, put something in order before it happens to you or affects you. Okay, so overall energy here is, I feel that, again, someone is like trying to get your attention. I feel like someone is like trying to speak to you with their heart. They're like, I'm trying to come to you wholeheartedly. I feel like maybe someone's heart chakra has been blocked and now it's been being activated. And I feel like someone is really wanting to open up to you. Someone also may be trying to indirectly tell you that they want to talk to you, but I immediately heard incarcerated. Especially too, like if you have been wondering about somebody or what happened to this person, for some of you, not all of you, some of you, somebody's incarcerated. But the other thing is that if they're not like in a literal, jail or prison, that someone feels trapped in their situation. They can't move about as they please. They're chained to something. But I feel like they're starting to realize it. Maybe they didn't realize it at first. This also could be you. You're starting to realize that you've been, chained. Now, there is an opportunity, for you to make some sort of difference or to take some sort of action. But I feel like first you need to, detach from whatever's holding you back. Somebody wants to follow their heart, pursue their dreams. It's like, ooh, this opportunity is available. This opportunity is waiting for me. And all you have to do is go through those doors, go through that gate, go through those doors. It's like, it's there for you. I feel like you are holding yourself back. So whatever it is that you want, just know that it's up to you, your perspective to change. If this does not sound familiar to you, by the end of the weekend, then I am picking up on someone's energy that's around you, that's feeling stuck or trapped. Like it's something that they're wanting to do. Maybe someone wants to come forward to you, but they can't. Even if you are the one just kind of like, hey, you know, if there's something you need to say to me, just let me know. I'm here. I'm not going to judge, whatever. I just kind of feel like that person is not ready to come forward yet. They've got to get out of their own prison, whether it's mental or something literal. But yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity waiting for you. I do feel though at some point you're going to go through those doors. If this is you, you're going to say, I want to see what's out there. I'm ready for an adventure. I'm ready to let go. I don't want to hold on. I don't want something holding me back anymore. So I feel like you are going to try to create your own happiness. Yeah. So hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.